stars forever. Now I drive alone past your street.
Oh. Hi. Hello. This is Mr. Regis. I'm recording. I'm ready to go. Today is Friday, and we are announcing Student and Staff of the Month. So with that being said, let's get to it. We're going to start off with 6th grade. Are you ready? Here we go. In 6th grade, our first Student of the Month is Zuri Chensfold in the Frassati House. Zuri's teachers say she is a role model and a leader who helps her peers whenever she can, and she is very kind to all. Thanks for living the royal way, Zuri, and congratulations on being one of February's Students of the Month. Congrats. The next house is the Colby House. We have Erin Royer. She is described as very hardworking. Her teachers say that she has a great attitude, is kind, great role model for her peers. Thank you for living the royal way, Erin, and congratulations on being one of February's Students of the Month as well. Next, in the Kateri House, we have Estella Rath. She is described as also being a very hardworking student who is very focused, patient with others, and willing to accept a challenge. Thanks for living the royal way. And next, we have Riley Pence. Riley Pence in the Imelda House shows independence with an attitude to always persevere and be held accountable. He's a leader among his peers and displays a very positive attitude by representing the O in the royal way, being optimistic. Thanks for living the royal way, and congratulations. Next, we have 7th grade, Lauren Cram in the Badano House. Lauren is a sure and steady presence in the room. She consistently produces quality work, participates confidently and respectfully. She's a very observant, engaged learner who seeks to better herself and be a calm force among her peers. Thanks for living the royal way, Lauren. Great job. Next, in the Acutis House, we have Joshua Lee. Josh is a student who works hard to foster his talents. He's shown growth this year. He is a very respectful student and accountable for all of his work and actions. He's expressed his faith and brought his faith into action. He's also a very positive student, representing being optimistic. He has shown tremendous growth and is hardworking and kind. Thank you for being a great example of the royal way, Josh. Next, we have Josie Hines in the Romero House. Josie provides a constant positive presence in the classroom. She is reliable and focused. She shows great dedication to her learning, is kind to both her teachers and her peers. Her optimistic attitude makes her a great role model to all those around her. It is a pleasure having her in class. Congratulations. Next, we have Adriana Burgos. Adriana is a student who lives out the royal way every day. She's respectful and incredibly hardworking and accountable for her work by also trying new things. She is a leader through her actions, and her presence is a wonderful addition to room 219. They are very lucky to have her in person as she started off online. She has a great spirit and insight and has been working very hard to get her work completed, be focused in class, participate in discussions, and do her best. You can rely on Adriana to do what is expected of her and to do it with a smile, one hidden behind her mask, of course, but she also stays after school each day to make sure that learning is a priority. Thank you so much, Adriana, for all of your work and being recognized for living out the royal way every day. Next, in the Faustina House, we have Emma Richmond. Emma is a great role model for all of her 7th grade peers. She's very respectful to both her teachers and her peers and is dedicated to learning and doing well. She is always reverent during prayer and displays her faith and kindness through her interactions. She advocates for her learning and participates well. She's a pleasure to have in class. Thanks for living the royal way, Emma. Congratulations on being one of February's Students of the Month. That concludes 7th grade. Now we're off to 8th grade. And Rebecca Stanley in the Therese House. Rebecca has been working hard at all that she does academically and is trying really hard to stay focused on her schoolwork. She's also willing to help clean up or set up anything at all times. She's a great asset to class discussions, asks relevant questions during class, is striving to have the best quarter of the year, and is always on top of her homework, while also being respectful toward her classmates and teachers. Thanks for living the royal way, Rebecca, and congratulations. Next, in the Goretti House, we have Aubrey Sires. Aubrey is a very respectful student and very always turning work on time. She's also a great leader, standing up for her other classmates and asking great questions during class, being able to work with any classmate that needs help advocating not only for herself, but for others as well. Thanks for living the royal way, Aubrey, and congratulations on being one of this month's Student of the Month. Next, we have Elena Lurkins in the Joan of Arc house. Elena is a very respectful student. She turns her homework in on time, remains focused during class, is accountable for her learning, is very respectful to her teachers and her peers. Thanks for living the royal way, Elena, and congratulations on being one of February's Students of the Month. Next, in the Bukanja house, we have Sydney Even. Sydney has done a great job with turning her homework in on time, very respectful during class as well, and can be counted on to answer questions. Thanks for living the royal way, Sydney, and continue to be optimistic and respectful to everyone in class, as your teachers have said. So great job, Sydney, and great job, all of you. Now, we have one of our staff members is Mrs. Henley. Mrs. Henley is a great teacher who continually provides a well-structured, positive learning environment for her students. She has superb organization and an eye for detail. She's worked really hard in making the 7th grade LA curriculum rigorous, engaging, and beneficial for the students. Students have said that they nominate her because she is very nice. She can help you with her homework. She doesn't get mad and is very organized and helpful. She is nice. She goes above and beyond, and he's just an overall great teacher. She uses good teaching techniques and gets us involved in wanting to learn. Congratulations on being one of the staff members of the month, Mrs. Henley. Next, we have Mrs. Lee. So both of our LA teachers in 7th grade were nominated, and she too has superb organization. You guys know this. You know what her expectations are in all of her classes. She creates a very positive learning environment for all of her students. Students that nominate her say that she is always optimistic, always smiling, is a great example of the royal way because she is very respectful, optimistic, she yearns for Christ, and she embodies what it means to be a leader. They say that she's very fun and nice. She brings excitement and laughs to the classroom. And when she walks into the classroom, she always has a smile on her face, is an overall awesome teacher, is engaged in all the learning, and is constantly representing how to be optimistic each and every day. She makes learning fun. Thank you, Mrs. Lee, for being such a great teacher. Congratulations on being another one of the staff members of the month. Thank you for everything that both of you guys do. And now we have one more, and that is Mrs. Christensen. So we have 3 this month. Mrs. Christensen has worked, Miss Christensen has worked incredibly hard on making Catholic Schools Week adaptable and meaningful for students as a campus minister this year and the year of COVID, and has gone above and beyond to ensure students are still using their creativity to think outside of the box in art classes. You can walk the halls, you can see lots of art projects throughout the halls and in her classroom. She has really stepped up her game in trying to think of creative things for students to do, even in COVID and having restrictions and what you can do in the classroom. She's done a great job of being creative. You can walk the halls, like I said, and see how many different varieties of art projects that students have done this year. Congratulations on being one of the staff members of the month, and thank you so much for all of your work in preparing us for Lent and helping us with organizing Catholic Schools Week. The list could go on and on. It's been a very busy month for Ms. Christensen, but she has persevered and done a lot in this last month to benefit all of Regis. So thank you so much. And the last one is our parent volunteer, which is Jennifer Walters. She is the mom of Tristan Miller in 8th grade. She actually contributed a meal for the whole staff here at Regis a few weeks back. So she had Nelson's cater in lunch for us. So we're very grateful for that. So thank you so much, and congratulations on being the Regis supporter of the month. Thank you very much. And with that being said, that concludes our virtual ceremony for this month. I hope that each and every one of you continue to work hard, as we got one more week left. So one more week of the quarter. So I hope I get to see more and more names on that honor roll list. So keep working hard. I can't wait to see who gets on the red and gold honor roll. And also just a kudos to all of you guys that have been working very hard in all of your studies and your classes. And also for those that have gone above and beyond outside in the classroom through service and all of your projects. We have musical going on. We have so many things going on. And Mr. Gredis is getting tired of talking. So at this time, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Come back for 4 more wonderful days and enjoy your spring break. We'll see you next week. See you guys.